And we are live. Welcome to another exciting edition of Niceguyandy podcast. Tonight it's all about the Kentucky Wrestling Federation recap from this Sunday night that happened. Guys, thanks for joining us. I'm your podcast god, Superfly Johnny Lee. And to my left here, we got the intern. We got Sam.
What up?
Emily Rose.
Well, for here it's Sam. But
but when I say it, I'm
I
wrong.
don't know when that became a thing.
What the hell is your name? Come on, we need to settle this.
it's both.
No, hold on.
Hold on.
He asked her, not you.
Since he's been talking about you, it's been Sam. And every time we look at your comments and we see, hey, I say Emily, sorry. It's Emily Rose. He corrected us. It's Sam. It's Sam. Now that you're here in the studio, it's Emily Rose. What the hell is your name?
My name is Emily Rose.
Thank you.
I do like her name, Emily Rose.
Then why'd you just say Sam?
To please you,
Because
good
no,
sir.
you don't have to please.
Well, I've already went over this. Because of you.
We're barely a minute in and we're already arguing. Can we
Hey,
You don't have to
Welcome
Okay.
to the podcast.
Back on track, but to
And
my
you don't have to please me.
but to my right, we got the ever
No, you
Loving.
go first.
wrestling encyclopedia, Sean Johns,
Hey.
and across from him we got the bearded one. We got Big Beard Dudley.
What's up, podcast world?
Now, what if I wanted to go last?
Well, you didn't get to, so one hand shit in the other.
Will that ever work?
I don't know. Have you ever shit in your hand?
Well, there was that one time. No, I've never done that.
They know how we work. We're crazy around here.
I'm the only sane one that works here.
But also Sunday night was a hell of a show because we had.
And then the pre-show was really badass, where I beat Johnny's ass in an impromptu match.
But could it be considered a pre-show because there was no cameras or anything?
Well, that was the
It was the
pre-show.
dark match.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. The dark match.
Christina, what's up?
What's up, Christina?
How you doing, honey?
But yeah, Sunday night was a hell of a time because our champion was there. We had Austin Diamond there. We had so many of the greatest names that come out of Kentucky there.
And we're going to hold off on talking about our champion until we get to the main event because there's some things
Well,
I
you
need
think
to
I
address.
didn't mention something?
Right,
Evil
but
Nate
we'll
was in
address
the
that.
house. Evil Nate and Black Dahlia was in the house.
Yes, they were.
Speaking of which, they will be in studio next Saturday night.
All right.
The 20th or 13th?
Next Saturday night is the 13th.
What?
That's this.
That's this coming Sunday.
Not next. Next Saturday would be the.
Oh, didn't this Saturday?
Johnny, do you know how weeks work?
No.
I
Do
mean,
you need to go back to kindergarten?
Do you know how calendars work, sir?
sir, I have been out of it lately, so I
Is
do
it
not
because
keep
of
up.
my double axe handle?
Yes, I'm blaming your double accent for that because
Because you lost.
Nate
first.
told me next Saturday.
Well,
so it had to be this Saturday.
Okay, it's all good. No harm, no foul. Okay.
Can you hear us, Big Beard?
It's getting a little staticky.
Oh shit!
You're staticky. Yes. Yeah.
I got a bad connection.
And
Oh,
every match this past Sunday at Kentucky Wrestling Federation was the first round at the tournament for the KWF Heavyweight Championship.
We also got to meet Michael Montana.
Michael Montana,
Newcomer to Kentucky's.
newcomer to Kentucky wrestling, and
And
I'm not
also,
gonna lie, I'm digging his style. There's something about him.
He's different. He stands out.
He's different. He stands out.
and guess where he comes from? Northern Wrestling Federation.
Hey,
Ryan, our boy, our buddy.
Roger Ruffin, man. Train the man. Wildcat Chris Harris.
Nice.
Wildcat. I need to call him Wildcat.
That's
He'll slap
right.
the hell out of me.
That's right, because Roger Ruffin makes gold with anyone that comes out of his school. He's going to be bringing names, and he's going to be taking whatever he wants.
The
Remember,
list of wrestlers who have made it to either TNA, AEW, WWE is a who's who. We got the Monster Abyss. we got Wildcat Chris Harris, 7-time NWA Tag Team Champion.
With James Storm.
6 of them with James Storm. 1 of them with Elix Skip. I want to say Elix Skipper. Because I know AAA and AMW had a thing where one member of one team won the titles, one of them didn't. I'm trying to think. I think it was Elix Skipper. It was back in 04. It was in a rough patch at that time.
Yeah.
Then we have, like I said, Monster Abyss. The Machine Gun, Carl Anderson. There. Jillian Hall, the singing female wrestler from WWE. It was, yes. Okay, that was random. But, yeah. Like, a lot of great wrestlers. And, you know, he's had many fans in their arenas. Kentucky Northern Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, and he's also got Dale Bass with him.
Was he with Roger Ruffin? I'm going by Roger Ruffin's thing.
Oh, you were talking about Roger Ruffin
It's
still.
all good, brother. It's all good.
Christina says no more boot and no physical therapy.
Yay!
No other brace for the foot. And
Same here.
Yeah, same with Sean. Hey, how about that?
What a coincidence.
Sean's out of his boot. You're doing physical therapy? Yeah?
Yep.
All right.
And I got medically cleared yesterday.
All right.
But yeah, Northern Wrestling Federation bred Michael Montana, who, just like Max Steel, who before him, who wrestled at the Miss Elizabeth exhibit, came in to wrestle one Mr. Larger Than Life, Ethan Higher. And that was a hell of a match too, because
that match, in my opinion, stole the show.
It did, because both men's style matched well together. You could tell that both of them had been, well, on par with each other, if you will. Because when Michael Montana got head scissors by Ethan Higher, ooh, I think I saw his head get jarred, but he also gave as good as he got.
He gave as good as he got. That's right, baby.
And he hit 3 German suplexes in that match. 3 of them. And all because Ethan Higher kept making mistakes.
You can't really tell he made mistakes. The matches went well.
That's right.
They were all good. He held them out. Them German suplexes were stiff.
What was your thoughts on that, Big Beard?
Welcome to Kentucky.
Welcome to Kentucky. That's right, baby. That's all you can say.
So you were saying that you're welcoming Michael Montana to Kentucky.
Man, hey, you know what? He showed out. You know, Ethan Higher, man, he's a tough opponent. You know, a lot of people might take him for granted. The guy's short as hell, you know, but, you know, he's a champion, you know, everywhere he goes.
Yep.
So, I mean, you can't take nothing away from the guy.
Yep.
Exactly,
So,
because...
I mean, Michael, you know, Montana had a great showing against him, you know. Much respect to him.
He may not have got the W this week, but he's somebody to keep your eye on.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
And we skipped over the very first match. The Prospector taking on former member of the Diamond Cartel, Mr. One, Frank the Tank.
I don't know if you go former member. He
might still be, but as of right now, he didn't get called in.
He had a snazzy mask, I'll tell you that.
He did have a snazzy.
It was it looked like Jack Skeleton with sparkles.
Now, here's something I don't know if you guys knew. Here's something I didn't know.
Yeah.
Until watching video clips of after the show. Frank the Tank could play the piano.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, him and Party Man Cam actually got to, before the back, they started playing Purple Rain by Prince on the piano. I didn't know. I know Cam could sing because his videos are karaoke.
Right.
They nailed it, though.
But Frank the Tank, man, that guy, he can sing, he can play.
Yep.
He's got talent outside the ring.
Oh, yeah.
Why is it doing static?
I think this is messed up.
I know, but the Bluetooth was messed up, too. I had to turn down the Bluetooth.
What about the purple tooth?
Yeah, the purple tooth probably was, too. But, hey, that happens.
Then there was a 3-way match involving Cash Jackson, excuse me. Thinking different right now. I'm talking like Cam. Getting my wrestlers mixed up.
Too many cashes in
Mike Howard.
Yep.
And
You want to know
Austin Diamond.
You want to know what Mike Howard told Killian as Killian was at the guardrail? He said, "Sorry, kid, the party's over."
Yeah, well, Mike Howard used to be known as Party Mike. The party's over with him. He's a tap or snap kind of individual now.
That's true. But that was a hell of a triple threat between the two.
It was a good triple threat. Unfortunately, Austin Diamond did not walk away with the W. He did take the pinfall. He took Cash Jackson.
That might be a good name change for him.
Well, there is a Crash.
Well, there's already a Crash
wrestler
Jackson
named Crash Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have his T-shirt.
And he actually,
I know there's a Johnny Crash.
and he actually fought that same Crash
They
Jackson.
fought each other in one match once.
That's exactly where I got
Well,
the
like-
referee checking.
Wait a minute. Check that name. What the? My head hurts. But yeah, with the ripcord lariat, that match was sick. Oh yeah, this is the one we had Chris Young talking about.
Yep, the block party.
And I want to say this: a big shout out to Chris Young. This past Saturday, we went to Appalachian Mountain Wrestling in Jackson, Kentucky, Breathitt County High School, and we were able to catch a ride with Cowboy Chris Young. And man, we laughed like we ain't never laughed. We laughed all the way up there and back. Laughed the entire time, man. Never had a thing, man. Laughed the entire time. That's the car trips you want to have, man.
That's right.
Where a 2-hour car, or hour and a half, or whatever, how long it takes to get from here to Jackson. Right. Damn, that's a handsome son of a bitch. And Sean was here too. But man, he was doing great. The hell is that guy?
That is Crusher Bones.
I ain't scared of him. I'd whoop him.
Say to his face, Sean. He's 7 foot tall.
But he's dead. So I kind of could get away with saying it.
Low blow, Sean. Low blow.
Too soon.
Brett, if you see this,
Yeah.
I'm tripping balls. I'm lying. You know I love your dad, man. I'm a fan, brother. I got to talk
That's
shit.
right.
Bro. I got to talk smack. What else?
Yeah, until all your teeth get knocked out.
Huh? I got a feeling I'm missing a match.
You are because
Well, I'm not talking about the main event.
Not yet.
The one before the main event. That's the one I'm thinking I'm missing. Or was it the triple threat before the main event?
you already mentioned Trip Trey Hub.
Well, I know I missed.
Triple threat was with Nate, right?
Oh, no.
Oh, Nate,
right.
Nate was
That's right.
Yes.
Thank you. Evil Nate with the Dahlia took on
Cyrus.
Cyrus O'Neal.
Cyrus, I think it was Cyrus Kane.
Cyrus Kane in his Kentucky wrestling debut
Yep.
himself. Welcome to Kentucky.
He also came up to me and he said, "Hey, brother. Nice to meet you. First time meeting each other.
Yep.
I plan to get him inside the studio, too.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get him in there.
First, I got to figure out his name, though.
So we don't.
I mean, his Facebook page name.
Right. Yeah. That.
Because we know Cyrus is his name.
Right. But Evil Nate, with some nefarious tactics, which I am little bit of shocked that he pulled out. But the match did. I guess you have to do what you got to do.
Yeah, he's turning. He's got a new face on.
He's got a. Yeah.
He's-
And not just his mask either.
No.
And he's also
Nate-
bossing Dahlia around like she ain't nothing.
He is. He's not.
He's not
Nate. He's not the Nate we're used to.
He was
He's not
upsetting everybody, calling us a bunch of no good, rotten, redneck hillbilly.
I can't believe he said that about me.
He's got a new attitude. I don't know what's going on with Nate. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. In
I
his
look
head,
forward to it.
But he's got a new attitude, and
And now comes the part of the show where we mention the main event and the elephant in the room. Niceguyandy podcast champion Marty Clay. multiple champion around the state of Kentucky, to count his titles, we'd be here 3 hours.
That's right.
Would we really?
Yeah, he's another champion everywhere he goes.
Yes.
He is.
However, Marty won our title by defeating the longest reigning champion in Icon Lee.
Do we have to talk about this?
I'm not mentioning. Look, that's all I'm mentioning of it.
Joe, my hands are free of this.
Marty beat him. Then our very own Calamity Jane, who I don't know what's going on. We need to have a staff meeting about this at one time. We'll do that eventually. She comes out and takes the title away from Marty.
In the middle of his match. And it's not
like he can't focus on the match.
It ain't just
because he's trying to focus on getting his championship back, but he does.
It ain't just that she took the match took the title in the middle of the match. She made sure that she was going to stay out there and rub it in his face the whole time.
Why was she calling him a loser?
Calling him lazy,
a lazy,
loser, like those are not words that describe Marty Clay.
Yeah,
no,
he's a workhorse.
But then after that, she hightails it back to Bowling Green or
wherever she's
where
from.
The hell she's from.
Logan County.
She's not even here in Lexington.
Watch it, Joe.
She just goes through it.
She might have an issue with you.
She can have all the issues she wants. I have an issue with her right now.
You know she do. You know she's an HR, don't you?
I don't care.
We can have an HR.
HR doesn't need to go into business for themselves. They are in charge.
You all forget. I have an insurance policy.
What's that?
If I leave, Killian leaves.
That's true.
Remember that.
That's true.
I have an insurance policy.
We can't have our undercover boss getting taken away because Big
we don't
Bruce
have
gone.
an undercover boss. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
If she wanted to take the title away from Marty, we should have had an HR meeting about that.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what we should have had a meeting about. Not come out, do what you want to do what you feel like doing, Jane. Coming out in the ring, disturbing the match.
Yeah.
Taking the title away, which you had no right doing.
It's just business, though.
Didn't consult. Johnny, I don't want to hear it's just business. That is not just business. Business happens in the ring.
Listen. She is a member of the Niceguyandy podcast, therefore it is just
She's not acting
business.
she is not acting like a member. She took things into her own hands.
If I would have went out there and taken the title, you guys would have me fired right there on the spot. Sean, if you would have done that, you probably would have been fired. Joe would have.
John,
I would have.
Did she consult you?
I didn't know anything about it. I seen her that day. We got a hug.
Johnny, did she consult you at all?
No, she's not.
I'm thinking she did. I'm thinking you're in cahoots with her.
Thinking she's in cahoots.
Listen, even if I was in cahoots,
it's all just business, right, brother?
You damn straight it's business,
brother.
That
don't work for me.
Well,
I saw it in your eyes. There's lust in your eyes. You want the Niceguyandy podcast title for yourself, sir.
Listen, when you want the title off someone, you do it.
No. Title should be
executive position.
Title should be won in the ring and lost in the ring. Not in the boardroom.
I beg to differ, good sirs.
Yeah, you're
Andre
in
Giant
with her. You're in it with
this
her.
ain't Andre the Giant.
Bought the championship off of Ted DiBiase.
You mean Ted DiBiase bought the title off Andre.
Therefore,
and then what happened?
He got stripped of the title.
Immediately stripped of the title. There was no champ, and they had to have a tournament for it.
A technicality, because he was a champion.
Ted
and she
DiBiase
did what was right.
No, she did not. She took it upon herself. If she didn't like that, we should have called a board meeting and then had the match set up for the title.
It's just business,
it's
nothing
not
personal.
Business. You're in on this too.
You can't prove that.
The way you're saying that we can't prove it proves that you are.
That does not prove a damn thing. Because
you're not denying
I could be just
anything.
saying something like I always do.
Because you always talk.
And look goofy as hell.
You talk so much but say nothing.
What?
You talk so much and say nothing that makes sense.
All I'm saying is, it's just business.
It's not just business.
Marty Clay, it's not personal. It's just business.
Marty, I had nothing to do with this.
Marty, I had nothing to do with it either.
Marty is still my champion.
He's still my champion.
Until he loses the title fair and square.
If I recall correctly, you were with Icon when he took the belt off Adrian. When he didn't beat him.
Oh, another unceremonious title change.
Listen.
Are you the villain in this story?
Johnny's a mole.
He's the mole.
I'm not a muscle.
He's a rat for hire.
He's the one that opened the door and let Adrian in here all for Icon.
I did not let Adrian in here. That's the one thing I've not done.
You've already admitted to doing it once before.
When was that?
2022.
I never said that.
Hey,
you did let him in.
You said that if it's past 2 years, it don't count.
Exactly.
Was that said on air?
No.
Then it don't count.
But you still said it.
He did say it. But here's the thing.
Did he say that more than 2 years ago?
No, he said it like 15 minutes ago.
I said it before the show.
Icon Lee did what had to be done. Adrian Alexander should have known that. He took the towel. That's fair. That was square. You know what?
would call that fair and square.
It was.
Man.
Listen, Joe. He wanted his championship match. Adrian was going to give it. So what did Icon do? He said, anywhere, anytime, my rules, your game. And what did Adrian do? Let his guard down for just a second. And what did Icon do? I'll tell you what he did. He took the bull by the horns and he took that title. That was our champion. I didn't let Adrian in, though.
Your champion.
No. It was our champion.
Our champion. Sounds like you're the
Contrary to what you two want to say.
Pulling the strings, Johnny. You're pulling the strings.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I'm not going to confirm. No, I'm not going to deny.
We're going to have an HR meeting about you.
Damn right.
Well, go ahead. Because without me, there is no podcast.
I can go over there and push them fancy buttons.
Can you figure out the buttons?
Can you?
I will.
Can you now?
You've also showed Emily Rose how to do it, so she knows how to do it.
That's true that I have.
So you don't work yourself into a shoot there, brother.
Hey, guess what, brother? Without
Doesn't
me,
matter what happens, I'm going to have Johnny's back.
That's right.
Over your deal?
Over your papa? Over papa?
Yeah.
You're grounded.
That's okay. That's just another ground that you've added to her life.
She'll be 50 by the time she's
At this point.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Get the table.
We got a podcast going on. I'll get it later.
What table, brother Dudley?
Any.
There's a table in the other room. I can go get one right quick.
You know, Jay.
Hey, I'll throw you on the ground and make you the table.
Oh, snap.
No, brother, no, you would
Johnny
not.
would like that too much.
I love both of you guys so much. However, Johnny is my best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made me.
You're in this too, aren't you?
No! I met Jay for the first time yesterday!
She's the one.
I met Jay for the first time yesterday. I had never talked to her before.
Sunday?
On
Yes.
Sunday. Right.
She is
And
not
she
in
poisoned
us.
you just like that.
I,
Yeah.
Come now.
What? Oh.
Mutiny. We got
You've
mutiny,
witnessed it
Sean.
here for the first time on the Niceguyandy podcast. Emily Rose is speechless.
That's only because.
We're getting to the bottom of this. Sean.
Damn right, brother.
We're digging to the bottom.
No.
This conspiracy.
look, I'm not working with anyone, I promise.
Yeah.
What's up, Daniel Listen? He's a Goofy Sean podcast.
Dizzle!
He's a
Actually,
Goofy
I'm not
Sean.
hosting this show tonight. Johnny is. We're just grilling his ass.
Grill me because they think I have something to do with it.
You
but
do.
maybe.
The way you're acting and just saying it's business.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Acting like you knew from the get-go.
But what if it is just business? What if Jane didn't talk to any of us?
That's what
She didn't
someone
talk-
who talked to Jane would say.
Look,
That is what somebody who talked to Jane would say.
That is.
No.
I had never even had a conversation with Jane before Sunday.
Right, and the first conversation she has is, "Hey, come and play in
No,
my playground."
No.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
Listen. Jane has got
we
y'all
know
so.
you women stick together. We know
No. Jane has got. I mean, your shirt does say no, ma'am. But listen, Jane's
That's
got
right.
you both.
I'm on a no ma'am, mutiny right here.
Well, listen.
Jane wants to go against us, well, I'm going against her.
Well, listen. Jane's got y'all both acting crazy up in here. Yes. Y'all are accusing both of us. Y'all should be looking at yourselves.
He had to have known something too. He's the boss.
I'm trying to figure
Andy's
out
the boss. He should
who
know.
knows what. I'm trying to figure out who knows what
So
and where
what?
our
Jane
title
wants to
is.
be independent. Let her.
Yeah, okay.
Push Away Johnny
You can't just
podcast.
take away a man's title. Our title. Without consulting us.
Listen.
Unless somebody was consulted.
Nobody was consulted. We can go through my phone right now.
Nobody was consulted.
We know
Anybody can delete. Messages can be deleted, young lady.
On Sunday.
When would you?
Johnny,
first
I might
of all,
be going through your phone there, brother.
Let's remember,
Oh,
I'm
hell no.
the intern. Why
You
would
cannot
my
go
opinion
through my
even
phone.
matter?
I will commission a warrant through the attorney to go through your phone if I have
That's right.
Oh no! We are not going to go there.
Oh, yeah,
Listen
I'm gonna
here.
get- I'm gonna
Listen
get
here,
Morgan
Big
and Morgan
Beard.
and Morgan,
No,
Morgan
Big
and Morgan
Beard.
up in here.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Morgan
going to
and
I'm
get.
gonna get all 5 Morgan of them motherfuckers.
I'm
up
going
in
to
here.
go down to the
I'm
highest
gonna get
authority.
Houston Coleman, the Gary Becker Law Office. They getting in on this.
You two are going crazy right now.
You damn right I'm going crazy. I want my title back around my champion's waist.
He's not getting the title back.
See, look, a conspirator right there.
No,
That is conspiracy
no.
right there.
I'm
You're
just
a
saying.
conspirator.
No. I'm just saying he's not getting it back because Jane has made clear that he can only get back on her terms.
Tell you, everybody listening right now, what do you think? Do you think Johnny is
Leave your
innocent?
leave your opinions in the
Or
comment
do you
section.
do you think Johnny's in on it? Do you think he's part of this coup going on to
It's a coup.
Just saying.
overthrow us from the Niceguyandy podcast?
Just saying that's just business doesn't mean that I'm part of some coup.
Look,
You're
look.
part of the coup. And if you
Tell-
say you're not part of the coup, that just means you're part of the coup.
Tell us what you think in the comments.
What happened to
Johnny
innocent
is-
until proven guilty?
This is
Have
the
you
court of
not-
law.
have
This
you
is
not
the
watched-
This is the Dudley court of law here. You're guilty for your act to prove yourself innocent.
That's why you're wearing a no ma'am hating shirt.
That's right.
You're part of He-Man
Oh,
hating
You know
club.
what? You know what?
Or
When you're
He-Man
found
woman
guilty,
haters.
you're 3D through a table. That's your sentence. That's your punishment.
No, that is not a good sentence.
Am I Devon or you Bubba? So which one? So I need to know what position I need to be in.
Listen, one of you guys is
Can you lift,
crazy.
Johnny?
Not that high, but I could.
I guess I'm Devon.
Now listen,
I
Big
could
Beard.
just do this.
Clearly, you've gotten a screw loose because this whole situation.
You loosened my screw. With
I have not.
With your conspiracy and your double talk.
Listen. Don't get hit with those double knees now.
See, look, now he's threatening.
No.
Now he's
We
You
weren't
threatened me
being
first.
physical. We
That
weren't
was-
threatening.
You threatened me first with the 3D talk.
That's if you're found guilty, sir. If you're feeling defensive of being found guilty, maybe that's your conscience playing a little trick on you.
No,
If you're innocent, what do you got to worry about?
I am innocent. I'm the most innocent one here.
Bullshit.
You man slut.
What the fuck you talking about? I have not been a man slut in years.
Now, ask your 3,700 kids.
Damn it.
You were
Well-
saying? You were saying?
Well, besides those points, I've been the most innocent one besides that.
There's a distinction without a difference.
Listen. The podcast God can verify. It's just business. And when I say it's just business,
Is that what you
freaking
tell
business.
your kids when you go to court? Look, kids, I'm not paying child support. It's not personal. It's just business. Is that what you tell
Yeah,
your
that's exactly. That's
tell your 3,700 kids?
That's my motto, and I'm sticking to it. Kids, it's just business. Nothing personal.
Daniel Larson says, Sean, you're Spike Dudley.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Spike was a tough bitch.
Yeah, damn right he was.
But listen, you got screw loose. That's been screws loosed by Jane since Sunday night, and I'll tell you what. But we gotta get you a psychiatric look into because you've been going crazy this past couple days.
You damn right, man. I can't sleep over this. I want my title back around my champion's waist. I want to know where the title is.
Title should be won and lost in the ring between the 4 ropes,
I'm just saying.
not the boardroom.
Listen.
If Jane wanted to do it, she should make Marty defend the title,
Listen.
not just strip the guy of it.
I know both of y'all are stuck inside the ways, thinking that.
You're the guy that's always stuck in your way.
No.
Hey, hold on. Let's dissect that. I am stuck in my ways that a wrestling title should be fought and lost and won inside of a wrestling ring. Wow. I am old school in my thinking.
Yes, you are, because Jane has brought in the ushered in new era of taking the title, and now the champion is no longer a champion.
The new way is
So
not
by
better.
your dumb logic, Johnny, your phone's ringing.
Who's that?
Follow your
No, I think I know who it is. Hello?
Superfly Big Head Johnny Lee.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Calamity
Yes.
Jane.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Calamity Jane herself, the thief.
Hey!
Peasants.
No need for name calling.
There, see, you're with her.
I'm not with her.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yes, she is. She will be. Come to the dark side.
They're trying to accuse me even of being with you and that we had.
You're on it.
It's only a matter of time before you see the light. Okay?
I mean, I've been saying that it's just
Shouldn't
business.
titles be won and lost in the ring as a wrestler in training, Jane?
Did you just call me a wrestler in training, Sean? That's not my official title. I'm one of the most
Beat his ass.
influential and one of the most talented wrestlers and managers in the state of Kentucky. I am one of the biggest superstar managers in the entire state and soon to be in the entire nation and probably the world. So know your role and shut your mouth, Sean.
I ain't shutting shit.
Pop off.
Until you learn to count to 3.
1, 2, 3. You done?
Okay. Well, so you've been studying, but get on my level. What an absolute disgrace.
Yes.
And you guys,
yeah, that
look,
was
and-
what
and-
you did to
and
Marty.
It's a little bit more than just business, Johnny. A lot of this is personal, okay? Because I've seen the light, my friend, okay?
Oh, the
And
light.
Kentucky Wrestling Federation and J.R. Rock actually recognizes the star that I am, okay? And you and Andrew, slob guy Andrew, doesn't recognize what a superstar, what an asset that I am. Okay? You guys needed me, right? You needed me. You needed my potential. You needed my stardom. You needed my pro wrestling world connections. You needed my OVW connections, my Al Snow connections. I didn't need you guys. So it goes a little deeper than just business, because obviously I'm great for business. My engagement is always way up. Any show that I'm a part of is always way up for numbers. Huge numbers. The numbers are always huge when I'm involved. But of course, you knuckleheads don't know that because you don't know your ass from a hole in the ground.
You know, you still haven't explained yourself. Why?
I don't have to explain shit. Look, Marty Clay. Oh, I'm from Breathitt County. I'm from Eastern Kentucky. I'm Marty Clay. Look at I'm the nice guy and a champion. Whatever, man. Is he even from here? Has anybody independently verified that Marty Clay is actually from Kentucky? Has anybody fact-checked that Marty
Jackson
Clay is
gradu-
even from the state of Kentucky?
He graduated.
Has anybody looked at government records that Marty Clay is in fact from Kentucky? Can anybody tell me that?
Can you
Nobody.
let me answer?
And then we had probably the greatest, the most phenomenal, talented, devoted, Niceguyandy podcast champion ever, and Icon Lee.
Yeah, don't
And
say that when I'm drinking.
Absolutely robbed. No, let me finish. He gets absolutely robbed by Marty Clay.
You mean squashed?
Yeah, you spelled
Robbed.
You spelled squashed wrong.
Robbery. It's a crime, Johnny. It's a crime, Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan, damn, she done went there.
Yes,
Ma'am,
it is
you do
a
know
crime,
that Johnny
Jonathan.
is
Robbery
my
is
real
a
name.
crime. It is committable. It is punishable by law. It is a crime to rob someone, and that's what Marty Clay did.
No, ma'am, that
to
is what
Icon
you did.
Lee, and let me finish. Let the lady finish. Let the lady with the brain.
By all
finish
means.
I don't
her
see a lady.
statement.
I don't
There
see
was
We've been
not
waiting 20
any
minutes. Get to the
sort-
point.
Any sort of a formal contract associated with that title change. And that, gentlemen, that is my problem.
That was a legit title change that happened.
There
though.
was a
It was
legit
not.
match. There
It
was a legit
not.
match.
Then
It
iCloud
was a
should not have stepped in the
podunk,
ring.
hoop-de-doo, hillbilly-ass match.
If that was not
It had absolutely no bearing on the title.
if that match
And if
was
it's up to
unchanged,
you guys, if it's up to y'all and your hoop-de-doo Niceguyandy podcast BS mess, well then by God, anybody could be the Niceguyandy podcast champion. What happened to the guy in the rat suit? Can we just give it to him? Because that would be a better champion than
if he wins
Marty
it in
Clay.
the ring like a champion should be won, not just taken.
Taken, not just taken. I took it because it was a necessary move. It was a required, I felt contractually obligated from a business standpoint to do that. As the human resources manager, as the social media manager, as the most prestigious and educated member of this podcast,
I'm the wrestling
as the
encyclopedia.
most knowledgeable and with the highest intelligent quotient of this podcast, I felt
Be
I was
careful.
doing my due diligence to take that belt from Marty Clay.
You didn't consult Andy and me.
She didn't
Or
have
me.
to.
If I did, if I had, I would have gotten a bunch of, well, let's do it this way. Let's do it that way. Ooh, let's do it this way.
Yes, let's do it the right
Let's post a
way.
bunch of clips that nobody wants to watch back to back. I don't
beg to
have
differ.
to consult anybody, Johnny. I am in charge. Do you understand what it means to be in charge? No.
Actually, I
Because
do.
you're not capable, my friend. You're not capable. I'm the superstar. Andy said it himself. And you know what? I'm tired of cowering in a corner behind you guys. When you brought me in, I tried to, yes, absolutely, anything you guys need. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy. I'm just so thankful to be here. I'm just so happy to be a part of this. I love it. I'll drive 3 hours to come and watch the matches and be a part of it. And y'all can use my pretty little face to advertise the podcast. Well, we're done with that, gentlemen. I'm tired of being used. I'm tired of this crap. I've been used my whole life. My brain and my talent is too big to sit on anybody's back burner for the rest of my life. It's time that I start taking advantage and start taking the things that are rightfully mine, and I start making power plays. It's about playing chess, not checkers.
You got one thing wrong there. We didn't bring you in to just sit there and be a pretty face. But keep on thinking about that.
All right, well, keep on thinking about that sparkly jacket, and then come back to me when you actually have a coherent thought in that big ass head of yours.
Of course. I will get back to you when I do think about something to say. Because right now, I'm a little bit disappointed in you, Miss HR.
Oh, Johnny's disappointed. My little Valence, I just can't stand it. Oh.
You stole a belt that did not belong to you. You stole a belt that meant everything since 2022.
Weren't you
Now,
just
to
agreeing
clarify,
with her?
Yeah, you were just agreeing with her, Johnny.
Hold on.
I didn't steal the belt. I simply repossessed the belt that belongs to the podcast that I am a representative and a senior member management of.
Which I've been saying was just business, but you went around and turned it around to being personal.
Oh, it's both. Make no mistake, it is absolutely both.
Uh-huh. Well, Miss Kentucky manager, wait till that towel gets taken from you.
Hold on.
Oh, it's not mine. It's going to be competed for. Obviously, I'm not a gentleman, and I have no business competing for the Niceguyandy podcast heavyweight championship. There will come a time, and there will be rules and regulations in place, but it will be
On your time.
on my time. Yes. Now you get it.
Are you going to
It's
ever
not
defend
that
your
hard.
Was not just saying
Hold
it
on,
earlier.
hold on. Are you ever going to defend your Niceguyandy podcast women's championship?
It's not about
That's
that.
for a different time and a different place, Sean.
Exactly, Sean.
I am focused on being an outstanding manager.
So
And
why
have
can't I just come out and strip you of your title?
Several
Oh, I
clients.
think we just might have to.
We might have to strip you of your women's title.
This one isn't about the women's title.
Yep, it's not.
It's
Exactly.
about the
See,
other title.
It's
Now,
about
how is
principalities.
it that a woman
It's-
once again, is the
You are
smartest
in
one in the
with her.
room? Maybe you should take a page out of your intern.
Thank you for pointing out that this is about the Niceguyandy podcast style.
You don't get to speak because I'm surprised on how quickly you just switched up, Johnny.
Actually,
damn!
Actually, I said it's just business, and then she tried to say it's personal.
You were agreeing with her.
She got her use out of Johnny, and now it's kicking Johnny to the side. Now we got butter.
No.
See, I'm digging to the
That's
bottom
not it
of all
at
of this.
That is not it at all.
I'm digging to
Come
the
to
bottom.
the dark side, Emili. Come to the dark side. I will train you, and I will train you well. Now, once again, a smart woman, absolutely getting used by the podcast, a tale as old as time.
I'm not using anybody.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
But you were trying to
Gorgeous,
switch it to her
smart
title.
young gal being a face on the podcast. Of course you're not.
I can't be a proud father.
Of course you should. Absolutely, you should.
I am damn proud of my daughter being here.
Yeah, you should, and you should be proud of the fact that she is smart and beautiful. And if she's a smart gal, which I pick up on the fact that she is, she can come work with me anytime that she wants.
I'm not.
So that
I'm not
offer
sitting
is
on
on the
her
table
holding
because
her.
let me tell you, I've already had countless, not just people in Kentucky Wrestling Federation. Oh man, my phone has been so busy since Sunday. People reaching out to me, wanting to work with the Calamity Jane.
Jane.
My client base is absolutely... My schedule for the next couple of months would blow your mind.
Let me guess. You got Butt Booty Wrestling Federation, Garbage Can Wrestling Championship, Horse Manure Wrestling Federation.
Hey.
Stop making fun
Hey.
of her.
What? I'm going through her booking.
Jane, text me. I might take you up on that offer.
Yeah.
Absolutely. See, she's the only one of y'all that's got a damn brain in that head. Horse Manure Federation.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
No, they
That
didn't
company
reach out
went-
to me, Joe. I'm waiting on a callback.
I bet you are.
That company went out of business. I'm sorry.
We'll see you at Pigsty Championship Wrestling next week.
Man. Oh no, you guys are going to be hearing from me a lot sooner than you think.
Don't threaten us with a good time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
well,
not
I mean,
sure it'll be a good time, Sean.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe sometime, I don't know. Maybe, let's see, what is today? Tuesday?
All day.
Sometime here in the next 24 to 48 hours. Just keep me open. Just keep me on your mind. Because I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere.
Here's the
And I'm
difference
in
between
demand.
you and me. I don't have to keep you on my mind because I got a show with Nick Himes tomorrow. That's who I'll be thinking about.
Cool. Well, give him my word, because he's going to hear a lot about me, too.
Just remember, Jane.
Very acquainted with Nick.
Just
Very
remember.
acquainted with most of the roster at Kentucky Wrestling Federation as well.
Of course you are. You've gotten to know them all quite well.
So make no mistake, and I say this because I'm absolutely tired of playing second fiddle and you guys not putting me over when it's painfully apparent that the only reason that anybody wants to have anything to do with the Niceguyandy podcast is because I'm involved with it. So, Johnny, you can book as many people as you want. You can wear...
Now hold up, because
fancy
before you became a
jackets if
part
you
of the
want.
podcast, we were doing
Can
strong
wear as many
2022.
Weezer glasses as he wants to wear. Sean can slick back that pretty hair at his and put on his best 1, 2, 3 count as much as he wants. And Andy can show up and do Andy shit and take pictures with the government all day long and twice on Sunday. But there is only, and I mean only, one Calamity Jane.
But you seem to have forgotten something, because before you even became a part of this podcast, we've been running strong since 2022. You became a part of the podcast in 2024, so don't get twisted. It wasn't for
You
you.
doubled your followers since 2022, Johnny.
That's not true, because our followers were growing for a long time. And since you got a big ego now, and it's abundantly
12,000 to
clear,
30,000, that's not an ego. That's just mathematically accurate. That's where that
sounds more like
genius
ego
IQ
to
of
me.
mine comes in, son.
It sounds more like ego to me.
Well, you saw
Oh,
that
no,
picture.
the ego is Mr. I can book everybody. I'm the big shot. Look at me in my sparkly jacket. I bet you can hardly fit your head in the door.
I bet you like looking
on,
at
who's
it, don't
talking
you?
We
about-
should get you a Shockmaster helmet.
Who's
because
talking
that
about
might fit
big
you better
heads?
than those dork-ass hats you've been wearing.
They ain't no dork ass hat.
Hold on, who's talking about big heads when you had to go and edit a photo to get your big ass head in it?
Hey,
You're right.
Listen, that was a fan submission because obviously they knew that I needed to be front and center of that
Yeah,
photo.
and they got your
They
head
saw the
sunrise.
fallacy. They saw the tragedy that had taken place there.
I will admit,
And the
we were
fact that
all
I was-
wrong for taking the photo without her.
Look.
We
That's
were
true.
all wrong for taking the photo
We
without her.
looked for her. We could not find
We,
her.
as a group, were all together. Who was
Who
nowhere
was
to be
not
seen?
around? We tried to find you, Jane.
Yeah, where were you? You were nowhere to be
Sure.
seen. You were
That's
out back
okay.
inspiring, so
Sounds like a coup to me.
you cooed yourself out of that one.
Well, cuckoo, call.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Okay, we're getting a little heated. I think we should all slow our rolls and catch some deep breaths. I don't want
I don't
want us to say something we're going to end up regretting sooner or later.
Our champion is stripped because Jane decided to take it upon herself to take it.
But
No, he's not. No.
You were just agreeing with
He's
it.
not been
Business.
stripped.
But then
He's not been stripped. It is just the podcast belt is a baby. It is an absolute angel. It is a hallmark of Kentucky wrestling culture, and it needs to be taken care of, gentlemen. It doesn't need to be left to somebody that doesn't have time for it, that's gallivanting and putting himself out there on WWE and AEW.
I will agree with that.
And AMW, and he's got time for everybody except that podcast belt. Marty got the belt because we thought, wow, man, that's fantastic. You know, he beats Icon Lee fair and square. That's great. He's going to bring prestige to the belt. And what has he done? Nothing.
I will agree with that. He should have been defending his title instead of leaving it inside his bag like he always does.
Hold
Johnny,
on.
how
Voice
are
of
you
reason.
switching up? 1 minute you're agreeing with her, the next minute you're not.
Hold on.
You got to remember, she was
Before-
going off on me first. That's why I switched up.
I have a question. Before defending the title against Marty Clay, how far of a gap was it when your favorite champion, Icon Lee, defended the title?
Wait.
Icon Lee. First of all,
Iclown.
don't ever call him Iclown. You
Iclown.
disrespectful peasant. You hairy, greasy muck. You. How dare you say that
Calling
about
us
the
Mark.
greatest man
That's
to
original.
ever hold the podcast belt? He is the most influential.
But answer the question.
The
How
great-
long was that? How
His
long?
social media presence is outstanding. He is above and beyond anything that Marty Clay has ever done. The good old Kentucky boy who yuck a dead man's curve.
Who did not defend his title until quite recently.
Hey, I'm down for it, but I am going to protect that. Just like I'm going to protect my image. I'm going to start watching out for Calamity Jane because you jerks aren't. I'm tired of being a nice guy. Nice guy Andy podcast. It's a bunch of what a load of baloney. What a load of Vienna sausages, as we say here. That's a whole can of potted meat if I ever heard it. It was a joke. I was just a
Potted
joke
meat.
to you. I was just a device to get you guys where you were, to meet the governor.
That is not true.
Sure it is, Johnny.
I thought
Sure it is. And you know what? I've got 2 calls coming in right now from prospective managing clients. So I have to cut this phone call short. 1, because I have other calls, and 2, because you bore me.
You're the
Yes,
one that
fair.
called us. If we bore you so bad, you called us.
Hey,
Because
I had a
she's
request.
defending
The
herself.
call's coming from inside the house, Sean. Rant.
I will agree that
You're
Mark
gonna-
Clay did have to have the title taken from him because he kept it hidden away
I need
for
a
too
fucking
damn long.
I need a fucking
It
drink.
just needs to get more interesting. And I'm about to make things a lot more interesting. Gentlemen, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Always
of
a pain.
course. Calamity. Signing off.
Bye, Jane.
There, you got your proof that I was not in on it.
That ain't proof.
The hell you mean it's not proof that I'm not in on it? The hell y'all talk about? Look at what she's driven Sean to do.
I don't know.
10 fucking years. I hope she's happy.
Listen. God damn. What did we do wrong? You're trying to say that I'm still in cahoots with her after everything she said about me?
I'm thinking.
I'm
that
actually
she got her use out of you, kick you to the curb, and now you're taking offense.
What's that supposed to mean?
Now she did wrong. Before the phone call, she didn't do no wrong.
She didn't.
See,
It was just business.
yeah. How much did you get paid for that business?
I'm not taking.
I didn't
sides
get paid.
anymore. I'm just.
I did not get paid 1 cent.
Yeah.
Listen, Big Beard, you heard it here on the podcast. She was cussing all of us out, except for
I'm not sure
except for
about
her.
all of us.
What's up, Cowboy Chris?
What's up, cowboy?
Hi, Chris.
And,
Hello, Bentley.
Hey, Bentley.
Bentley.
I can't believe that y'all were stuck in the house in cahoots with her.
I still think you are. I still think it's possible.
Chris, Cowboy Chris, you were there Sunday
I don't think anyone's in
when
cahoots
the
with
Nice Guy Andy's podcast championship was stolen from Marty Clay. You were there. You were there ringside. Now, Johnny's saying all that was just business.
It is.
But he's saying he's not in cahoots with Calamity. Chris, what do you think? Do you think
You were right there.
you were right there ringside? You think Johnny's innocent in all this? Let me
Listen here. I'm telling you right now, I was not in cahoots.
I don't know, John. I don't know what to think right now, brother.
There's too much going on.
Jane went at all three of us, okay, in this room. I was not in cahoots, so therefore, the proof is inside the pudding, fellas.
I'm just.
See, look, Sean doesn't think
It's
it was
just business.
Sean doesn't think it was just business. I don't think it was just business. Why do you think it was just business?
Because as a man of the podcast and the podcast god, it's what I would do.
See,
No.
look, you just buried your look.
No.
Look, you're digging a hole and you just keep on getting a bigger shovel.
Johnny is not the conspiracy.
Johnny, see?
No,
look.
he's not.
Yes, he is. Cowboy Chris says Johnny
No.
is the conspiracy. Look, ha! He was sitting there ringside. He saw it with his own eyes.
No.
That is wrong.
And how convenient Johnny was up in the top corner of the building when that whole thing went down.
I need it.
I was with him.
Aha!
I was sitting up there with him. That doesn't mean nothing.
We
You know
were.
what we were talking about? Normal stuff.
That's right.
Taking the belt away from Marty. Normal
No.
stuff.
No.
Aha!
No. In our defense, we were up there just chilling because we needed to clear our minds.
I'll clear your mind.
We can't help it that
Clear your minds for
No.
what was about to happen.
No,
Yeah.
we clear our minds.
If I knew all that drama was about to unfold, I would have needed to clear my mind too.
It was all weird
God,
timing.
man.
We were just up there
Pure
shooting.
coincidence.
Exactly. I've even got the video of Sean coming up there to follow us just to show he's
Things are a
flabbergasted.
little too coincidental to be coincidence.
I am not in cahoots with Jane currently.
Yeah, maybe you were then.
You're
maybe
pushing
not
it.
now.
You're
No,
pushing her to it.
I may be in the future though. We all heard her say that she would train me.
I know she already has.
Man.
Calamity Jane, I don't need you all, you jackasses. Abandoned me, kicked me out. Kick me to the curb. I'm too smart to work with anyone except my clients from Kentucky Wrestling Federation.
Clearly it happened while I was up there inside the stands, just clearing my head against that wall.
I don't want to hear it no more, Johnny.
Big Beard, you are going crazy right now. Loose
Damn
screw.
right I'm going crazy. This is
Theo, take a chill pill.
This is unprecedented.
Take a calm, brother. Take a calm. Because you're accusing everybody but yourself of being in cahoots.
Yeah. You're over here being so defensive. How do we know that you didn't have nothing to do?
Exactly.
I want the championship back around Marty Clay. Does that sound like somebody who's taking the championship away from Marty Clay?
You could be a really good actor.
Exactly. See, we now turn it around on you because you're acting like that.
Of course you would try to turn it around on me. Try to get your innocence in.
Jack's completely speechless.
Oh, yeah, of course he's speechless.
He's been driven to drink. Thanks to Jane.
I haven't touched it.
10 years.
I
Plan B said no, sir.
Look what you've almost led me to do, Jane. I hope you're happy.
But listen, for someone that's so defensive about this, how do we not?
No.
No. You calm down.
You've been yelling ever since you got in here.
Calm down. Calm down.
Passionate about this.
Calm down.
Hey, Theo, you know something that hides behind defense? Passion.
She's got a point.
No.
It's basic psychology.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
You can say no all you want, but it's basic psychology.
I'll say it in Spanish. No.
And also,
exactly the same.
And also, when I told you, your face didn't exactly die. You like, oh shit, they're onto me.
Onto me? Onto me from what?
That you could be in cahoots with Jane because you were the only one that was getting all defensive and passionate.
I want things set right, sir. I want things to be the way they're supposed to be. If Marty is to lose the championship, it should happen in the ring, a 1, 2, 3, or a tap out.
There is no conspiracy,
Not this
Chris.
executive decision in the middle of the ring.
Listen,
Johnny,
I was up there.
read Chris's comment real quick.
But Johnny is one of the original podcasters with Andy, and they just let the podcast women's champion come take the title from Marty Clay, and not to mention Andy and Johnny was in the house. So, tell me what a conspiracy is. Listen,
There is no conspiracy.
I was up there inside the rafters against the wall. I was talking to Emily.
We know, conspiracy.
No.
Conspiracy. This is what's gonna happen.
No.
And we're not gonna tell Joe, and we're not gonna tell Sean, and we're
So
not.
you
gonna
guys
tell
are trying
Andy.
to say that Andy and Johnny coerced me?
No, I'm saying that Calamity coerced you, and
Calamity didn't do anything. She barely
And-
said 4 words to me.
And she sent her little minion Johnny to go coerce you.
A minion
Yes, her little minion.
on the
Just because
podcast.
Johnny kind of
The
looks
little
like a minion
podcast
doesn't mean he
minion.
is
Yeah.
one.
Damn. A minion. Come on, Joe. Big Beard. You already agreed that you're the one that's behind it. Your face told me everything.
If I was behind it, I would be handing the title over back to Marty Clay.
But
If
why?
I had anything to do, if I had the title-
Wait. To rephrase your words, you said that if you had anything to do, you'd hand it back to Mark Clay. That makes no sense because
Right, because I didn't take it away from him.
you did take it away from him.
No.
This is all
Look,
this is all a conspiracy
The
from
glove,
you.
the glove does not fit, so you must have quit.
I'm here to say that this is an elaborate scheme right here because you're wearing that no ma'am shirt. You've been going
damn
all
right.
passionate defensive. I'm here to say you're part of that conspiracy.
That's exactly what you would say, trying to take the heat off yourself.
There's no heat off me.
Oh, yeah, you're trying to get the heat off yourself.
I was up in the rafters talking to Emily, and we were just talking about normal things.
Enough! Stop it! We'll deal with this later. Let's not do this on air. I'm tired of this shit.
I can't help wait a second. Chris Young just chimed in, but it's all y'all. But it's your all's podcast, and you let your women's champ come take the title. Who doesn't own the Nice Guy Podcast Championship? Chris, I had no authority. I was up there inside the rafters talking to my intern.
Aren't you the right-hand man?
Trying to say he has no authority. Johnny trying to
Hold
say
on.
he has no authority.
I can defend Johnny. I was up here every day last week.
Exactly.
And
But
we don't.
how
we know
long were you
everything
here?
went down. Everything went down Sunday. We know. Everything went down to Sunday.
And you think that they just came up with this whole plan that Sunday?
Look,
This is
No.
something that needed to be thought
look,
about.
I don't know what private message group Johnny and Jane were part of, Kay.
Or even
right.
Andy. For
I don't.
that
Yeah,
matter.
I don't know how far back this goes. Okay, but I know Sunday they tapped you. I know on Sunday they tapped you into their little scheme.
No. No.
Little
There is
They
no
did the high
scheme.
five tag.
Wait. Because wasn't you two the ones getting all passionate and defensive earlier?
Exactly.
Because we're pissed off about this shit.
No.
Because it should be done the traditional way. In the ring.
I'm beginning to
Between
think.
the ropes.
I'm beginning to think
With a 1, 2, 3 or a submission.
that you're deflecting
I'm not
y'all's
deflecting
guilt towards
shit.
us.
I got no heat towards anybody. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed in Jane.
The
I'm
passion.
pissed
I
off is what I
understand.
am.
I understand her.
I don't see no
frustration.
pissed off expression, brother.
I understand her frustration with how she felt. But by God, the things she was saying towards me, unfucking called for, Jane.
Thought Jane was one of your favorite people on this podcast.
I did too.
Last week she was.
She was.
Oh, and it takes you guys a week to switch up?
Exactly.
It takes something this catastrophic.
Andy always
yes.
talks about women PMSing,
No, it takes an event this
but
catastrophic.
you guys are over here yelling.
See, yeah.
You guys have.
See, you're in on it.
I'm not in on anything.
No. You
Because
two.
you can't understand why I'm
It has been
upset.
turned around. Because
No, it's
y'all
not.
basically telling us right now, y'all can change
I
up
don't
in a
know.
week.
Okay, hear
Whoa,
me
whoa,
out.
whoa, no, I can change up when a catastrophic event takes place. When a catastrophic event
didn't
such
see
as
anything
what
much.
happened on Sunday unfolds between my eyes,
Uh-oh.
yes, this is the person it turns me into.
Chris Young's like, I think only Andy and Johnny should be able to take the championship. So why didn't they stop her? Johnny was too busy hitting on his intern while she was distracting him. What?
While she was distracting him, the women's champ was taking the title, and Andy was nowhere to be found.
No.
Damn, Chris!
See, look, Chris
Damn.
was right there. Chris was right there ringside.
First of
She
all,
witnessed
she's
it
married.
all.
She's got a fiance, and I was just up there taking videos, and she just kept there to talk with me. I was not distracted. We saw everything that happened.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you can say you weren't distracted.
Oh my God, really?
Did you see what I was wearing?
I
Yeah.
saw what you weren't wearing.
Okay, I was
Exactly.
distracted a little bit. Yes, I will agree with that. But you know,
She's
that
18. I can't tell
know-
her what to wear or what not to wear.
you know, it's
anymore.
that
I'm sorry,
only-
folks.
two people were talking about they could switch up in a week.
No, I didn't switch up till just now. I said behavior-wise, up until she called in, she was one of my favorite people. I still love Jane, but I'm very disappointed in her attitude right now.
So if I do end up on Jane's side, are you going to be disappointed in me too?
Yes, I'm already disappointed in you because you're already on her side.
I'm not on anybody's side, Theo. I
See,
swear.
okay, look, see, if you're not with me, you're against me. You just said you're not on my side.
I'm not on anybody's
See,
side.
so you're against me.
Listen, both of y'all were getting offensive and passionate. I'm just
You
saying.
were being passionate too, sticking up for her, and then she calls in here, chews you out, which clever cover up, by the way, just in case. And then
cover up.
that's a cover up. She's gonna make you look bad, and then when it's revealed that you're on her side.
No.
No, it's happened.
I'm
before.
saying that it's both of y'all that's on her
Oh,
side.
so you're blaming
You
us
would.
for the whole
You-
conspiracy.
You would try to deflect.
a week, you said. You said it takes a
See,
week.
look, no, I didn't say it takes a week.
Takes
See,
a catastrophic
you're
event.
not listening to the words that are coming out of my mouth. It takes a catastrophic event. Last Sunday we had a catastrophic event unfold in front of our eyes.
And what was that?
Worse than Montreal.
See, look, he doesn't even know what it is. He don't
even know what
You know
happened?
what? In my defense, because I was up on that wall.
Because to him it wasn't a catastrophic event. To him it was just business as usual.
It was.
To chaos.
Strictly
You are
personal.
switching
What is
so much
normal-
switch.
What is
Flip-flop,
normal to the
flip-flop, flop.
spider? What is normal to the spider?
I'm just covering all
is
my
chaos
bases.
to the fly.
Because here's the thing. I just cover up all my bases. If I flip-flop with my agreements, it means I could just go to the winning team. Whereas you two basically admit that y'all have been conspiring
How we?
for a week because y'all came in
No,
here
we ain't
passionate
conspired.
and defending.
And it ain't
already
even been
accusing
a
us.
week. It's been 2 days.
I just said last week she was one of my favorite people. This week she is not.
Oh, Sean and
Your
Joe.
investigation will prove that Johnny is innocent, Chris.
Hear me out. Sean and Joe was on the floor questioning it, but why wasn't Johnny and Andy down there? I'm doing my investigation and we're figuring out.
Read the comment before that.
Love all you guys.
No, the one that Chris said before that.
Okay.
I see everything, Johnny. You're normally at ringside, so why was you in the rafters do a video? I'm not buying your alibi. I'll do my security investigating. We'll look forward to a change.
Johnny was distracted. Whatever.
See, look, a distraction sent by Calamity Jane.
No,
Ah,
it was not
we're getting-
sent
No,
by
no, no,
Johnny.
no, no, no.
Getting to the bottom of this.
No.
I knew it.
No, it wasn't.
Look at her getting really
Yeah,
defensive
who's
on
getting
that one.
defensive and passionate now?
She is not. Come on. Be nice to the intern.
I'm just digging to the truth, Johnny. What are you so defensive about?
I've not raised my voice, so I'm not getting
You can
defensive.
get defensive without raising your voice. Just
That's not true.
You
You
can
gotta
get
get
defensive.
the. Oh fuck.
Oh, see, you were just proven differently.
But here's the thing. I'm not getting as defensive as y'all guys when I
Sir,
say
my
that.
ancestors are loud, okay? You're dealing with a loud motherfucker, okay?
I'm loud on both my
have
families. So.
don't you have like Spanish in your family
Yes, I
somewhere?
do.
Okay. Hispanic people are loud, Johnny. You just gonna have to get over that one, bud.
Yep.
That's okay for Hispanic people.
Me and you have been hanging out a lot here recently.
Uh-huh.
Am I ever quiet?
Not really.
Exactly. You're just gonna have to deal with the loudness.
That's true.
Gonna get him with the down with the loudness.
But I'm still saying you getting away that you are in cahoots with Calamity Jane.
No, I'm getting aware that I'm on fire about the situation.
It's all.
There's nothing to be upset about, guys.
See?
Jane did what she thought.
She
was
is-
right
You're in
to
with
do.
her. Y'all-
I'm not.
No, why?
I'm not.
That's the only reason why you're saying those things.
No, I'm saying it because I understand. I mean, sometimes us women have to take things into our own hands.
Then you
Clearly,
book a
when a
match.
bunch of guys
Then you
aren't
book a
listening
match. Then you
to
book
us,
a match. She should have booked the match. Put the title, forced her to put the title on the line. She could have her hand-picked opponent for him. Do the business in the ring.
But
saying sometimes
No, not
us
sometimes.
girls have to take our.
not again, Chris. He said, yeah, with your inappropriate clothing distracting Johnny, I'm not buying this. Sean and Joe are innocent. And the security man, Tommy, will back me up, who was on that side with Calamity Jane and Sean and Joe. So, yeah, intern distracted Johnny with her clothing. So maybe Johnny and intern and Andy are in it together.
I knew nothing
like
about it.
An unbiased third-party witness.
Chris,
Can you
Joe
really
and-
call him unbiased?
Yes.
he is biased.
He's not unbiased.
He's known you longer than he's known me. Why would he be on my side?
He's known Sean long, too. So, yeah, he would be on your
But
side.
He's also will be the first to not take my side when I'm wrong.
This is true.
He will be the first to tell me that I'm wrong.
Listen, I will
So
admit
he's
that
not taking. He's about the most unbiased one in this conversation.
in my defense.
See,
I've
Oh,
said
every
it
yeah,
up
time
there.
Johnny
Get
says
in defense.
in his defense,
Look, getting defensive.
I was sitting up there on the bleachers.
We know.
Okay.
staring at Emily. You've
No,
already
no, no,
proven that
no, no,
point.
no, 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 no. I was filming things. She came up there.
Hard not to look at. So
I mean, that's
I
true.
don't blame him.
But I will say that I was filming the wrestling ring. She came up there. She sat down, and we just shot the shit. And then I knows, then I knows what happened with Marty Clay. But that wasn't gonna be on me because Andy was down there somewhere, probably.
You should have heard the shock in both of our voices when what happened happened.
Yeah, I got the proof.
And why were y'all telling me to just let it go? When I went up
Because
there to Flabbergast to express my concerns, why were you both like, it just happened, let it go?
Because it happened. We can't control what Jane does. She's her own person.
That's true.
Yeah, okay.
She is independent.
Exactly.
Chris Blade said, wait, I wasn't there. I'm confused.
You're fine. You're stay confused.
That is not me being guilty, Chris Young.
Nobody here is guilty.
Dang, Johnny, already saying your defense? Dang, that's quick. Guilty.
Listen.
And Blade, let me explain to you. Watch the footage from the show that we got and...
Caitlin said, hey, guys, but not Sean.
You know what, Caitlin? Kiss my ass.
Yeah, I'm sure you want her to.
No, I don't. Caitlin's my friend, but I'm just told her to kiss my ass. I'm tired of this lip from her. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to get defensive.
It's all right.
Jane just hurt my feelings the way she snapped at me, and she was one of my biggest supporters, and I guess I know how she truly felt about me, the way she talked tonight. So.
I don't.
He said the whole Jane thing. I'm confused. Well, Chris Blade. She
All
took
right.
the title. It's just
So,
business.
On Sunday at Kentucky Wrestling Federation, Marty Clay had a match.
Was it a match really, though?
It was a match.
Was it?
There was an entrance, there was a ref, there was a bell. Some wrestling moves were being displayed. I call that a match.
Clearly, I wouldn't
You
know.
call that a scheme, I know. You call that
Clearly, I did not see any of this because I was up there
Right.
bawling my eyes out.
Oh, you
And
weren't out bawling your eyes out. You were too busy staring at Emily. You've already said that. Stop
So, hold on,
changing your
I
story.
didn't say that.
hold on.
Y'all were saying that.
So, Chris,
But you didn't deny it.
So Chris Blade, in the middle of the match, out of nowhere, Calamity Jane shows up, marches to the ring, takes the Niceguyandy championship belt, and takes it away from Marty Clay.
Don't worry, Sean, you're still here, number 2.
Now, me
I'm not.
and Sean are up in Calamity Jane's face going, what are you doing? Give him the belt back. Why are you doing this? Johnny is over here, guys, it's just business. Let it go. It's only business.
Because it is.
So, Chris Blade, my question is, do you think Johnny was in on it with Calamity? Do you think he knew this was going on? Or do you think he was innocent in all this?
I am innocent.
I hope
Innocent's
you are.
ass.
You know what?
Innocent's ass.
I hope you are, Johnny. I really, and Emily, I hope
you two are.
from the bottom of my whole heart.
But right now,
I hope you
appearances, on the appearances, it does not appear so.
We were just talking up there, okay, guys?
What were you talking about? Like, let's see how Jane does
It's
this.
hard
I'll keep
to-
you distracted so you
We
look
was
innocent.
not. We were not talking about Jane or wrestling. We were talking about normal, everyday things, everyday life.
Jane is part of the podcast, but she's taken it upon herself to go above and beyond all of us and taking matters into
The
her
hell
own
you say,
hands.
Chris Blade?
And Blade goes, I do
Yeah.
think Johnny was in on it, and I say that because he knows everything. I mean, he does all the bookings and everything. Just
Right.
saying. Damn!
No.
Nothing happens without Johnny knowing about it.
Damn! Even Blade turned on you. Damn, how's that make you feel, buddy?
This is reminding me of 2024 all over again.
the
June
jury
5th,
is-
Salina, Tennessee, where everyone was against me.
The jury
wasn't
is
against
out,
you.
Johnny. The jury is out. The
The ju-
verdict is in.
Bullshit!
The verdict is in, Johnny.
Bullshit! Let me tell you this. Let me tell y'all all this. The booker doesn't have to know everything. The booker is the booker.
The
I
booker's
book
the one that's
guests.
supposed to know every damn thing.
That's not true.
You're supposed
We-
to know everything that happens, even when it don't happen.
Andy's the host. I'm just the right-hand guy. I'm innocent as hell. I was up there crying my eyes out that night.
Bullshit. You were not
I
crying.
don't know what I was
I
sad
didn't
about,
see any
but-
tears in your eyes when I went up there. You were laughing. You and Emily were laughing.
That's because she
We were-
cheered me up.
But you were crying.
We were joking around and being good friends.
Look,
what is wrong with
Chris
that?
Blade says, I'm not turning against him. I'm stating the facts.
Oh.
Shut up, Chris.
Facts,
You don't talk to my boy Blade that way.
Chris Blade, this might
You
be the
too.
smartest thing you've ever said in your life.
You're grounded.
Yeah, right.
No, you are.
I've never
Go,
listened to you
hey,
before.
stand in the corner.
No.
Go stand in the corner.
Stand in the corner. Think about what you did.
Listen here. The booker doesn't know everything. I was up there.
So you admit that you know nothing.
Yes, Sean. I will admit.
He knows nothing.
The
He's done his-
podcast God knows nothing. I was just up there. I was just up there joking with
You're the
Emily.
booker. You booked Calamity to take that title.
I did not book that. But now I wish that I did.
Yeah.
That way, you guys would be eating your words. But clearly I wasn't, because I was over here talking and laughing with Emily, being good
Talking
best
and laughing
friends.
about the title being taken away.
That
That's
didn't
not
happen.
True.
I got proof because I video recorded everything. I got proof that we were laughing and having fun before Sean came walking up those bleachers. I got proof that the booker don't know nothing. I got proof that the booker didn't book no such thing. The booker is the booker for a reason, because he don't know
Or
nothing.
Booker.
Booker, because Booker T
Booker
taught me
T's a
that.
loser.
King Booker.
But Booker
But listen
T's
here.
not here. He's a loser.
I call bullshit on that. I mean, he says he's the podcast God, so that means he knows everything. His name says it all. That does not.
Damn, Blade. Damn, he's harsh
All right.
on you tonight.
Hold on. Chris Young says, I will go back and watch clips. Oh, not to mention, Calamity came over to me and Nancy and said, I was told to take this title. Ooh, Nancy's a witness.
I did not tell her to take the towel, and I don't know about Andy.
We didn't say you. See?
So then who is
Damn,
it?
you just jumped in and defended him.
But that's because it sounds like
we
he's
didn't
pointing
say
it to
Johnny.
me.
We didn't say Johnny told her to
No,
do
no,
it.
no, no, no.
No,
No.
we didn't
Y'all been
say
saying-
Johnny.
Hot
Nope.
chicken.
Y'all been saying that the booker knows everything, that the booker booked her to steal towel. So that tells me that he's saying that I told Calamity Jane to go there and take the towel. So in my
what I'm
defense
hearing.
here, I was with her and we were laughing and we were having a good time and we didn't care about the wrestling.
We didn't say when, Johnny. We never said when it all took place.
You can't.
You weren't up in them bleachers all night long. You was skeeving and crawling and working your way behind the back in that locker room.
In my
Chris, you're not getting to the bottom of anything. You'll end up going down a rabbit hole, and then you'll realize that you're wrong.
Chris,
I can't believe that
I
you.
appreciate all your work, brother. We will get to the bottom of this together.
I
Yes,
did
sir.
not tell nobody to do anything.
I don't know what to believe.
And now Chris has said, so
Just believe me.
does Marty still have the
told
belt,
her, Sean.
or does Jane have it now?
Are you really?
We don't know where the belt is. Marty does
You sure?
not have the belt. Jane was the last person seen with the belt, but we don't know where the belt is.
And by the time we could get to the back,
She was gone.
she was gone.
She hightailed it back.
I think when she came out and did that, her truck was sticking.
There was a cloud of smoke out the parking lot.
Well, I'm just saying, I was up inside those rafters the whole time, talking
You and them rafters, where nobody could see you, nobody could hear you.
I was all the way up, so y'all could have clearly just looked up and looked at God.
Nobody could hear you. Nobody could hear the skeeving and conniving.
Conniving? Is that even a word?
You could hear me
It is
because
now.
I was talking the loudest.
No, and nobody could see what you're
I
doing.
couldn't
on
hear
your
you
phone.
from down there on the floor.
Nobody could see the messages on your phone.
If you were
So y'all
talking,
are
if
sa-
you were talking your normal voice as you do, you said we could hear you from there. I couldn't hear you. You said you were talking louder than everybody. I couldn't hear a damn word you said.
Well, that just proves
And
my
I was
point.
on the
Me and
floor.
claimed me and
Oh, see? He ain't
No.
claiming it.
I'm trying
No.
to defend
Ladies
you.
and
No.
gentlemen,
And he's not helping
No.
your case, is
Ladies
it?
and gentlemen, they call that a
Listen,
fraudulent slip.
A fraudulent slip, ladies
No.
and gentlemen.
Johnny.
No.
A Freudian
They got me
slip.
thinking about that stuff, and
That's
they're
a
trying.
Freudian slip.
They're trying to mess with my damn head.
It's not
I
hard
did
to
not
do.
say we were talking to Clemmy. I was talking to her.
You're right. In person.
No.
You're talking to Calamity on the phone.
No, it was not.
No,
I got
I
you.
saw his
I got
phone
proof.
the whole time.
Yep, see, the truth keeps on rising.
But he
to the
has two
surface.
phones, so which phone did you see?
Right.
Both of these phones, one does not call. This one did not have
We
no
didn't
Clemmy
say
game.
nothing about a call. We know you can still get text and messages and all that.
I can show my text messages, brother.
Those can be deleted and
Yep.
moved and everything.
We see, brother. We know. we know.
No.
We know.
I'm telling you right now, me and Emily Rose were up there laughing and talking about
Talking
professional
about
wrestling and everything
ruining
else.
everything.
No, we was not. Clemby said, the only thing I told Nancy was to shut her trap when Talent was talking. Check the batteries on your hearing aids, cowboy.
Who said that?
Yep.
Shit.
Pop off, Queen.
But you know what?
Yes,
You guys are trying to mess around and make me out myself when I'm not even part of no conspiracy, and it's starting to piss me off because let me tell you, the Booker.
You better
Don't
be
know
pissed
nothing.
off than pissed on.
Depends on who she is.
Oh! But listen, me and her were up there laughing the entire time.
I like it.
Joking.
I know you were laughing and joking about what was about to happen to Marty Clay. We know this. We know this.
Of course, y'all just want to see a guy go down again.
No, I just want to stop being.
This ain't the first time that someone has tried to accuse me of being a part of a conspiracy, and it went badly. Yeah.
I wonder why you're being accused again.
Because you've gone crazy.
Those who meddle in conspiracies get accused of conspiracies.
Because you're crazy. It's obvious now.
Crazy like a fox, Johnny.
You saw the title get Belknap, and you decided that you were going to
And who
accuse
did
me.
Hey, because who did nothing and try to say it's just business? That sounds
My
like
head ain't
somebody-
big.
That sounds like somebody who's in a conspiracy with Calamity to overthrow and mutiny this podcast and its champion.
Chris, you ain't getting down to the bottom nothing, Chris Blade.
Chris Blade, going against Jane, the only thing you'll be getting to the bottom of is your career.
I wasn't part of nothing, Big Beard.
I hope you went from the bottom of my heart.
I really hope this is true.
From
But right now, on
the
the outward
cockle-
appearance, is
from the
not looking
cockles of
so.
my heart.
The proof is that I was up there with her, laughing and joking and talking
Yeah.
about life.
Yeah.
Normal stuff.
You said you were talking about pro wrestling, but life or pro wrestling. There's
I never said that we were talking about wrestling. I said we were talking
He
about
said that.
normal stuff.
he said that
When?
a couple minutes ago. You said you were talking about pro wrestling.
When did I say it?
You said it, Johnny.
Listen,
See, now he's denying it. He said it.
we were talking about normal fucking things, Sean.
You were talking about fucking
Not
over
wrestling.
Marty. You were talking about fucking over Marty.
No, we was not.
Taylor Bushong says,
Taylor!
We only talked about wrestling
Hey, guys,
when we
hope
saw
y'all
Marty
doing
Hey,
Clay lose the
Taylor!
title.
Taylor, you've got to come to Kentucky.
Hold on.
I'm needing one of your hugs.
No, listen here.
Taylor, we're not doing well right now.
We're really not. I could use one of your hugs, my friend. Taylor, I need one of your hugs.
We got dissension within
In the
our
ranks.
and
We don't know. Nobody's trusting anybody. I don't
Listen.
know.
I have full trust in Johnny.
Of
I don't
course
know
you
what
do.
you guys are talking
Of
about.
course you
Of course
do.
you do.
Nobody's just in anybody.
Of course
I have
you're being
full
against
trust
us.
in Johnny.
Of course you do. Conspiracy.
Chris Blood said, I mean, he's getting so angry and offensive. Usually the person who gets guilty is like, well, Chris Blade, I can say something about Big Bear.
I don't want a hug from you, Blade.
Oh, I thought you and him were bros. Now that he wants to give you a hug, you guys aren't bros?
She's got you there.
Shut up. I don't want a hug from him. No, Taylor's hugs actually make me feel better. Taylor's hugs are better than Blade's.
All I'm going to say is that we talked about normal things that involved no wrestling. The only time we did mention wrestling was when we saw Marty Clay lose the title by getting it
He
belt
didn't
match.
lose the title. It was stolen from him.
But-
if he got pinned in the
Hey,
ring
look.
by Creed Costello,
But look-
I
Words
understand.
give
No,
you
no,
away,
no, no, no,
your
no, shut up,
words
shut
give you
up.
away.
Listen. This is what you're doing. You need to do this.
Your words
A whole
give you
lot
away.
more.
Jane, I don't hate you. I don't know where this hostility's coming from.
We only.
I'm sorry.
We only.
Jane, I know that you're the star, all right? It doesn't matter what you do. I will always love you, Jane.
Because you're a conspirator with me.
She just said it herself.
word.
There is no conspiracy.
Of course.
Sounds
you would
like
say
something a conspirator would say.
There is no conspiracy. I've been trying to tell you
Something a
guys.
conspirator would say.
I've been trying to tell you guys this whole time that me and
There's a conspiracy.
Emily have only
I'm
been.
horrible at keeping secrets. If there was a conspiracy, don't you think I would have already spilled?
that. You already have.
When?
This whole podcast.
It's coming out.
Your words are giving you away.
No,
Yes.
no.
You just said Marty Clay lost his title.
That's because
That's-
from our point of view, we were up there at the Raptors. We didn't see her take the
your
title by
point
stealing
of
it.
view, from the point of view of someone taking the title away from him. See, your words keep
No,
you away, brother.
no,
Your
no,
words keep
no.
giving
You no.
away.
Listen. You're trying to find a reason to make those words sound like that.
Not at all, brother. I'm just calling a kettle black.
I was up there inside the Raptors.
I'm just calling
We
it
didn't
kettle
know that.
black.
We didn't know that the belt had been stolen.
Calling a spade is all I'm doing.
All we saw was Calamity Jane holding the title. We didn't see no thievery. Me and Emily were just talking about life.
See,
And overall normal
weren't
things.
you weren't even going to be ringside for our podcast champions match.
It was a long night, and in my defense, I wasn't feeling my best, so I went up there and I sat down and I bawled my eyes out.
See, first you were laughing, and now you're
No.
bawling your eyes out.
The laughter came after because Emily came up there, sit down right next to me.
Story keeps on changing.
No. My story has stayed consistent because I have said that I was up there bawling my eyes
This is
out.
the first time I'm hearing this.
No, you're
Oh,
not.
this is the first time I'm hearing
I
about
tell you, I
Andy
said I was
bawling.
bawling my eyes out at the beginning
Sean,
of this.
Sean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to rewind the tapes on that one. I don't remember you saying anything about bawling your eyes out about anything.
I do care about the matches, Jane, but I was in such a terrible state that night. Such a terrible
Your
state.
conscience was weighing heavy on you.
No. I beg to differ,
Getting it,
sir.
Johnny. I'm getting it, Johnny.
You're no Daisy at all because I was not
Oh, I'm your
sitting
Huckleberry.
there bawling my eyes out.
See,
All
were you or were you not?
you are.
Listen, everyone stop arguing.
Once again, your
Were
story
you
is
bawling
changing.
or were you laughing?
I was bawling and then I was laughing.
I
just
bought a
said,
peace
you just said I was
offering.
not bawling. You just said I was not bawling.
Listen, there's a peace offering.
I bought pizza. Can we all just enjoy ourselves?
You know what? I'm a fat guy. I've never been known to turn down food.
That's true.
With that being said, I'm gonna give Sean the first piece.
Okay? I never eat with my hat on.
I figured. Here you go, Sean.
Oh!
That was not cool.
Oh, man.
That shit was hot too.
Clammy said, I can't wait to ruin this podcast for what y'all done to me. Except I can't remember what we done to you.
I ain't done nothing to you, Jane.
Can't we all get
No.
along?
You've been my friend, and I thought you've been one of my supporters for well over a year. Is that how you really feel about me, Jane? Is that how you really feel about me?
I mean,
Yeah, I don't care. Shut up, Johnny. I don't care about what happened with Marty. Is that how you really feel about me? You convinced my own daughter to turn against me? Splash pizza in my face?
it livened you up though.
Somebody
been a
better
crazy
fucking
night.
stop me. Shut the goddamn thing down. I need a fucking drink.
Crazy fucking yeah.
It's time to go for tonight. Everybody, try to fucking stay nice. I don't give a shit if you do or not anymore.
And you stop accusing us of doing things that we haven't done and putting words and confusing us.
It's not hard.